Good afternoon. Ben and I are here. It is Monday. This is not the vlog that I planned on doing today, but we are having just some rough times here, friends, and I need some advice. So I decided to do a little bedtime routine tag in hopes that I can get some other feedback from other moms or anyone else who knows anything about babies, or if you've ever seen a baby and you think you might have some advice about bedtime routine, I'll take it. Because we have just, when I had been I wanted to have a real lax philosophy in hopes that he would be able to fall asleep anywhere and just that he would be really flexible. But I'm gonna succumb to it, guys. I need a routine, I need a schedule. So we have a routine going, and I'm going to talk more about that as I get into this tag, but I just thought it might be helpful. I know every baby is different, but I thought it'd be helpful to get other ideas from what other people are doing, you know, in case what we're doing right now isn't working. We've only started this regimen for 1 day, so I'm going to try it for 10 days, and we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I searched YouTube some, I didn't see much, so we'll see how this goes. Number one, what time do you put your baby to bed? We are doing 7:30 right now, and it's a little later than I want to, but because of his swim classes, that's what we're going with for now. Starting to get ready for bed at 7:15. Do you use any type of lovey? We're trying to introduce that now. He has a little Easter bunny that I've been putting between us when he nurses in hopes that that can help things. Because my next question was, does your baby take a pacifier? He was a wonderful passy baby until about 3 months, and then he just won't take it anymore. We bought out like the entire rack of pacifiers at Bye Bye Baby, and just no such luck. He thinks it's like a toy. He'll stick it in and chew on it and play with it, but I'm his only pacifier. What is the time between your last feeding and bedtime? Right now ours coincides, so we're trying to lengthen that. Do you use any books or music to help go to sleep? We've been trying to do some books. The book varies. We don't do the same book every night, do you? We just go to the library and I try and find like bedtime related books. And as far as music goes, he has something that hangs on his crib that plays the lights on the ceiling, that plays some music. So we've been trying to use that, but no such luck yet, friends. 5. Does your baby sleep through the night? I know every baby's different, but this one, he's 8 months old and still woke up 4 times last night. So that's what I'm working on right now. 7, this may be where I went wrong. When did you start doing sleep training or your routine? I started a routine right away, but in terms of sleep training, I didn't start doing anything until we talked with our doctor at the 6-month appointment. Number 6, what do you call bedtime? Do you have a name you use for it? My close friend that I look to a lot for advice calls it night-night time. We've been talking about, we say it's time to go sleepies. So we'll see if that can help signal bedtime for him. Number 8, do you incorporate a bath in your bedtime routine? That's something that I think we may start doing. He doesn't crawl yet, so he wasn't getting dirty enough to necessitate a bath at bedtime every day. We were doing it every 2 or 3 days. Because he has dry skin, the doctor said to space it out. However, that seems to be something that helps encourage relaxation and sleepy time for a lot of babies, so we may start incorporating that. Number 9, this is not about bedtime routine, but do you have a nap time routine? I've been reading that helping the baby differentiate between nap time and bedtime can help things go much more smoothly as well. And last but not least, what sleep methods have you tried? I know that different things work for every baby. The current one we're trying is the No Cry Sleep Solution. I have been going hardcore. I read the book, I printed out all their little papers they give. I'm just really trying it because our doctor recommended what I believe would be the Ferber method, basically cry it out. And that was the best way I can describe it, and that I've heard described. It was mutually agonizing for Benjamin and for me. It just didn't work for us. I'm so glad that it works for some people, but it did not work for us. We just tried it for a couple of days. Maybe that was our issue, but I couldn't go on. So this one, we've only been, the No Cry Sleep Solution, we've been trying for 1 day, and it says to try for 10 days before you make a decision about it. So I have my fingers crossed, but I would just love for some more advice. So I'm going to put these questions down at the bottom. Like I said, I tag everyone. If you have a baby, if you've seen a baby, if you've passed a baby in the street, help me out here. I hope you have a good afternoon or morning whenever you're watching this video. Thank you, thank you. So I just wanted to show his lovey real quick that I was talking about, as well as his music. This is the lovey he's been using. Little Easter bunny, it's so dang cute. And this is the thing that plays the music. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but you know, it turns on like that, and then you can't see because the light's on right now, but it shines lights up to the ceiling that he can watch. We'll see how that goes.